That's what made me a treasure. Whoa. Black boy, yo, I just made us an anthem. Let's take it to new levels. Yeah. Take it in. Take it in. Let it out. They gon' wanna know what you about. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. GWC, I'm so good.
I'm off the caffeine, and I also think I have adult ADHD. So I'm probably gonna be jumping all over the place. So just rock with me, okay?
Hey, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 17th. Baby, look, I thought Santa was on the way. Okay, I thought Santa was trying to come early when I woke up and opened my door this morning. And I just got finished talking about sweatshirts and how I love sweatshirts. Baby, it's 50 degrees right now in Dallas. Where's my lotion? I'm like, oh Lord, I need to put on 2 shirts this morning. It's nice and crispy. That's for sure. But I was like, okay, wait a minute. Why did they just spring this on me all of a sudden? I wasn't ready. And I was actually doing some cleaning up yesterday evening. You know, just cleaning up some stuff in that room and in my closet, which I have to go through that closet again. I thought I straightened it up, but I didn't really. And now that it's cool outside, see, I tried a new way going to work this morning, and it ain't working because I'm already late. But yeah, I need to organize and get ready for this school. So the high today is, I think, it's supposed to be like in the low 70s. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. But I will definitely take it over to 90-degree weather. Shoot, I work today, so not a whole lot going on. See, yeah, I don't know if I can drive this way to work, because this is obviously people are going the speed limit. Yeah, but yesterday overall, just me having the day off, I feel like I was running around a little more than I was being productive, but I did get some things straightened up and, you know, handle a couple of tasks, which made me feel fairly good. So, yeah, good job. Yeah, I guess that's it. I might try to holler at y'all like later. I'm not even sure where I cut my camera on, but I just want y'all to know that I thought he was, you know, gonna make his rounds a little early, because when I opened up that door, honey, that 48 had but that's good. I can actually put some plants on my patio and maybe they'll stay alive. Yeah. And maybe I can wear some hair without my neck breaking into a complete sweat. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this last quarter of the year, though. Just, you know, a lot of it is, especially in the industry I work in, you know, a lot of people are taking time off. Business slows down a little bit. Everybody's going on vacation and, you know, spending time with their family. So I'll get some days off, some nice chunks of days off to be able to just, you know, reflect and prepare for another new year. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. But anywho, yeah, today I didn't care. I did not care. I just put it on. So I will see y'all, if not this afternoon. Tomorrow is Friday, so you know what it is. Have a good day. Oh, yeah. What I really wanted to say, too, is that I'm really excited about this other store. The people are so just diverse. Like, I hope I'm going the right way. I don't want this to come off the wrong way, but you know, there's certain areas of town, and that could be in any city, it could be in any state, you know, where people feel really entitled. That's the best word to use, is entitled. This thing here with this new route, I don't know. It's okay, I guess. I feel like people seem really entitled. You know, like there's supposed to be no pets in the store. Like it's a grocery store. You know, dogs have come in there, or people have brought their dogs in there, and you know, they peed on the floor, shit on the floor. It's food in there. You know, it's nasty. You know, but regardless of the signs, regardless of the people that continue to shop in the store and know that they're not supposed to bring their pets in, they feel like entitled. So they feel like they don't have to follow the rules, and that bothers me a little bit. But this other area, it's a really good combination of a lot of different people, you know, from a lot of different median incomes. And so it just, yesterday when I went in there, it felt different. So I'm excited about that. I mean, I'm excited. A lot of those kids are just so young, some of them anyway. And so that can be a thing, but I'm not in there for that. I'm not in there for that. I want to go and get my coin and then go on to my house. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm very ready. But yeah, y'all know I'm going to do my little Monday morning rambling. So let me go, and I will see y'all when I see ya. Hey y'all. I told y'all we would meet on Friday, right? Okay, so it's Friday. I probably could have been gone like an hour ago. But you know how I procrastinate with the work here, and so it has prolonged my stay a little bit. But today's Friday. I need to run by the store for a few things because I'm not sure that we're going anywhere tonight. But I do know that I'm tired of looking like this. I need to wash this bird's nest off of my hair. My hair is itching so bad. So hair, lashes, and lipstick is going to be the first line of tasks when we get home, amongst other things. I just feel like being cute. You know, I've had some death going on. You know, my mom broke a bone, the things. So I kind of just want to spruce myself up, make myself look really pretty and girly. Get out the tomboy situation. Because nobody would really know how fine I was up under all this stuff that I normally wear, right? So we're going to get a little sexiness. Yeah. But yeah, store, and then I don't really have any other errands, so I'm gonna go home. I really wanted to go to either like Dollar Tree or Dollar General because I went in there the other day and got some things, but I need to do some pantry organization. My pantry is very small, and I've been trying to like find some kind of alternative to like give me more space, but I don't know how that's working out. But anyway, I need some containers for my granola. The seasonal granola at Trader Joe's, like there's apple crisp, now there's like wild berry with like dried blueberries and dried strawberries, and I love a good yogurt granola situation. So I was trying to think of some like cute way to, you know, have a little granola station. So I need some containers, but I don't know if I feel like going there today, because really I need to go wash my hair out. Like I'm screaming inside. I've been screaming most of the week, but I worked last night, so I didn't have time to do any of that. But we're gonna go home. I'm gonna go in here and get my stuff, and we're gonna get in the car. So I'll see you when I get there. All right. Yeah, I really didn't even come in here for anything major, but the line in here is really saying, no ma'am, go back to your car. Like, it's crazy in here. And that would probably explain why I don't ever really shop in here. It's very interesting. Alright, y'all, I have been sitting in the parking lot at this store for about 15 minutes on my phone, going through my little collections of... No, thank you. Hello.
Excuse me. Sorry, very sorry to ask you. I'm immigration. I've got 3 children. I don't have any money to buy food. If you want, I help you to some, please.
I don't have any cash. Girl, not that she walked off and had attitude. She didn't even say thank you, I appreciated nothing. And 'tis the season. Normally the kindness in my heart would have been to, you know, go and reach in my purse and get a couple of dollars, but I literally don't really carry cash like that. So 95% of the time, if someone asks me for a couple of dollars or something like that, I normally don't have it. But that was real rude. That was real rude. But anyway, let me carry on with my story. Oh, child. Okay, so yeah, I was looking through my collection. When we were at Culinary Dropout last weekend, Bay had mentioned us getting fish and chips on the menu, so I think that's what I'm gonna cook. I think I'm gonna get some cod and beer batter it and make some coleslaw and some french fries, something quick and simple for the 1 o'clock in the morning meal. It's soup weather, y'all. I enjoyed that stew so much. I cannot believe that I ate that much of it, like, you know, a couple of days in a row. But it was so good, so good. So I'm kind of on my soup blast bread type of situation. I'm trying to chill out because I know once it starts cooling off and, you know, fall and winter arrive, your girl might get a little fluffy, and we're not trying to do that. We're trying to keep it real cute, but I love the bread. I love the rice. We love a potato. So all those wonderful starches, I just have to have them. So I made a list, but I haven't eaten, so my mind is like going 1,000 miles an hour with all the things that I could get. I'm trying to figure out for this Cava bowl if I want to do like something different. I think I want to get some salmon or some shrimp. And then I'm like, do I have everything else at home that I need? Child, look. Okay, but anyway, wish me luck. I haven't taken y'all in the store in a while, and I don't know how much footage I'm gonna get because time is ticking. And I told y'all I need to go home and do something with my hair. I need to wash my hair. It's driving me. What else? Yeah, that's about it. I got a list, so I'm gonna try to keep it cute. Wish me luck. somebody to follow me around in the store and say no, 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 and no. And the perfect person would be my mother. Because she is going to question everything I pick up. Or not. Because she knows that I'm going to cook something. See what I'm saying? This. That means it's time. And that means my hair is dry. It needs some moisturization. Okay, y'all, I'm on the way home. I'm not about to do anything else. Ooh. Okay. To Mikasa we go. What I did get though, so you know, I saw this I don't know if she was on TikTok or not, but she made like a apple dessert with biscuits. You know, she cooked down apples like you would an apple pie, and sugared and mixed sugar and cinnamon together like a, you know, like a sprinkle. Rolled the biscuits and layered them with the apple pie filling in the middle and put it in a baking dish and baked it. Oh child, look. Only difference is she drizzled like a powdered sugar glaze over the top. I'm not really a glaze or frosting kind of girl, so I don't know. I'll come up with something, but I may just use like some of the extra glaze from the apples and put over the top of it. But at first I had, what did I have? Phyllo. No, I had puff pastry. I had puff pastry, but it was like $8-9. And I'm like, no, we're gonna get the on sale $1.99 honey butter biscuits. So we're gonna try to make a dessert. I've got 80 bags because I went to Dollar General and got a couple of things, and I went to the grocery store. And I definitely have to get home because I just purchased some more Kerrygold garlic butter, and I was already running around in the store for extra time, so I need to get home. And it's not really hot outside, but I'm warm right now. And I hadn't been in the store, just like grocery shopped at Kroger in a while. Like, I don't know if I went to the grocery store last weekend. What's going on, boo? So, but most of what I got is structured around, you know, preparing a meal. I did get the stuff to make the lasagna soup. And I got some salmon fillets. I could do a haul when I get home, but y'all, it's just a bunch of random miscellaneous stuff. Now what I don't have is some dill, and I swear I want to go to Whole Foods and get some dill, but I'm just not. I'm about to go home because I have butter and stuff in my car. But I'm like, how do you make tartar sauce without dill? It's so unfair. I gotta say is I am so thankful to have taken that hair out of my head. You just don't understand. Okay, let me get through. I just want to say that. I just want to say that. You would think after all this time that I have gotten a lot of things done. You would be wrong. You would be very wrong. The only thing I got together was myself, because this kitchen is a wreck. And then when my man texts me and tells me that he's on his way, I start scrambling like a little ant. You know, like a little ant bee. So, I don't know. I'm a little disappointed because I really do need to start taking better care of my own hair. And that whole debacle I just went through washing my hair out and stuff, it was insane. Like, I can't do that. Anyway, sorry for the boobage. I was really trying to make fish and fries tonight. Like, beer battered fish sounded so good. And I could still make it, but I really wanted some coleslaw. And although I mix my own things together for the coleslaw, there's something very important that I'm missing. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna cook like a steak panini. I think I'm just gonna make a panini sandwich tonight and some waffle fries or something quick. It's already like, I don't know, 10:30. And I have a ribeye steak in here and some Trader Joe's sourdough sliced bread, some arugula. I thought I had some sun-dried tomatoes, but like some purple onions, just a cute little, you know, nothing to like put me out for the night. So I think that's what I'm doing.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like the motherfucking man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck, I know it's all up. Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good, good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
Hey y'all, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Let's scoot you back a bit. How are we? It is Saturday morning. I'm a little sad this morning. Bay had to go run home for an emergency, but he is on his way back, and I'm assuming we're gonna go get something to eat because it's around 2. Let's see. Not a whole lot. We didn't do anything last night. We watched a movie with what's that boy name? Tyrese. Yeah, some movie with Tyrese. It was actually, I don't know, it was weird. And I was falling asleep, honey, because after that sandwich, when I eat that late, you can just forget about it. There's no action, there's no nothing. I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to have the itis. So I ended up going to sleep. We woke up this morning, he had to leave. And yeah, babe, if you're watching this, I appreciate you so much. I don't know, our anniversary is coming up, and last night I just got so filled with joy in the inside that, you know, after so many karmic relationships, I did, you know, I just asked God that, you know, I'm not in a rush to do all the things. Like, I just want to have a partner who I can trust, you know, who supports and loves me in a real unconditional way. You know, I try not to put a bunch of stipulations and shit on it, because I will. I do. I have. I can. And even though we just don't get to spend a lot of time with each other, and there's just, you know, so many things going on in our lives, when we spend time together, it's so valuable. And he's just always so present, you know what I'm saying? Like emotionally, physically, mentally, he's always present for me. And it's really beautiful, especially these days, like to be with a man and see him grow. You know, see him grow in ways that you just learn to love him so much more. And, you know, it's one thing about me, like, I don't know, he doesn't just, of course, a man is not just really going to do that, but he does not, you know, come over with like, you know, a mood, or he can be in a way, but he really does suppress all that to be present with me every single time he's around me. And I can be having a bad day, you know, but he's always checking up on me. He's just, yeah. So our anniversary is coming up, and he was just kind of asking me last night, like, you know, what did I want to do? Did I want to, you know, I think we talked about a couple of different things. So we've got that coming up. Yeah, so let's have another little conversation about my vlogging. Hopefully I can stay as consistent as possible. I think maybe I'll have to do a couple of cooking videos or something during the week to kind of fill in the gap of the slight activities I do. Of course, my weekends will pretty much be the same, but for the next, at least until like December, the first week in December, I've been tasked with, of course, transferring to this other store, which is going to require me to work a lot more through the next 6 to 8 weeks. Just training people and, you know, getting acclimated to the new location. So even some of my evenings are going to be like tied up. I'm going to be tired. But there's lots of pros and cons. Like I've mentioned before, you know, distance was my biggest thing, because I feel like even if I did want to work more or get a little coin, you know, driving an hour away is just not reasonable. So we have that coming up, and I'm assuming that that's probably going to start like next week, if not the week after. So yeah, I will not leave you though. I will not neglect you. And I know a lot of you are just here for me, so let me please say that too. I appreciate all of you. And, you know, even just, again, the comments and, you know, the words of motivation and keeping me on my toes. I appreciate you all. So I hope y'all don't leave me, because we have some things coming up, but I just, you know, I'm not quite a millionaire yet. So I have to keep it light. But yeah, they should probably be here in a minute, and we're gonna go eat. I have no idea of anything else. It really doesn't even matter to me. I don't mind chilling. The weather is just so nice outside though. You know, I could go sit at the lake or whatever, but I don't know. I have no idea what kind of shoes I'm gonna put on, but I guess I'll figure that out later. I'll see y'all at some restaurant, at some place. Have a good day. Today is a great day to have a great day, and I will see you somewhere. Somewhere. Baby gets to start playing this music, y'all. Oh my gosh. And so now he want to be all fancy with his pics. Y'all, that food was so good. So good. I'm talking about 9/7 giving. Yeah, I'll be sure and put the information in the description box. But top tier, everything. We had michelada, so I didn't really get like a mixed drink. I can't really give a honest review on the drink part of it, but the food, all the way to the dessert. And I normally don't ever order dessert, but the food was so good, I just could not resist. And that bread pudding was chef's kiss. It was all good, all of it. Where you going?
So you need to go by the store, right?
Babe, no, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go. I feel like I need to, but just to run in there for 2 things, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. So I'm gonna try to make do with what I have at home. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the potato part of things, but we'll figure it out. We can go to Trader Joe's right down the street.
Get out this neighborhood.
But yeah, we are on the way out. It was really, really, really good. And I'm full. So I think we're gonna go home and watch the fight. And even when we get hungry at about 8 or 9 in a couple hours, then I will go ahead and fry this fish up and make do with the coleslaw. Good morning. Good morning. All right, y'all, I'm up. Let me say it one more time. Sunday mornings aren't bad. Like, you know, driving there, because it doesn't take me that long, but coffee, having a little turkey bacon and eggs for breakfast. My allergies have me with the sniffles this morning. But I'm up, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to conquer this last day over here. When I get home today, definitely a little editing. Finish out the vlog that I hope to go live probably tomorrow, Monday. I don't know what my week holds, because now that I've kind of been taken off the schedule for the store, I gotta make contact and give me some, make sure my little coin don't stop. That's it though. Little work day. I'm not dragging this morning. Let me tell y'all something that I did last night. So I don't know if you've ever heard of like a castor oil pack. Basically, you put castor oil on a wrap and you sleep in it. So it's supposed to help like with your liver. You know, castor oil has lots and lots of benefits, but I have been reading up on the castor oil wrap. And I actually slept in one last night. And just because it was my first night, like I had a lot going on. I had to take a muscle relaxer yesterday because something is going on with my tailbone. And I think I'm gonna have to go to the doctor because like I had to take a muscle relaxer to relieve the pain. What is on my lip? So, but the castor oil pack, I don't know, it made me sleep different. Maybe it was the muscle relaxer. Let me give you my honest review like in a couple of days after I've done it, but it does make your skin soft, that's for sure. All right, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm on my way for the last day at this store. And again, I know I said this before, but it is a little bittersweet because let's talk about how it all started. So I was still working a little part-time somewhere else. I won't disclose that, but I mean, it was just something to be doing, you know, but it was paying like, you know, high school wages. But I mean, it was just so close, and I could just go there after work. Kind of same situation. Anyway, again, my mom has been working for the company for a very long time, so she's an OG. You know, I just kept telling her, I'm like, you know, I'm trying to do all these things and they not really paying me enough. And so my mom was like, well, come to Trader Joe's, you know, I can definitely get you up here. And of course, you know, the way my mother toots my horn and is my hype woman, of course, all she had to do was say the word. I still had to interview, and, you know, I think a lot of what I give, like I said, in terms of just my personality, I'm really like that in real life. So my favorite part of even going to Trader Joe's too was me being interviewed. You know, people being able to ask me these questions and me answer it. You know, and even the question of, you know, you make good money at your full-time job. Like, wow, are you just working yourself to death? So I get the opportunity to answer those kind of questions. And anyway, so that's how it started. You know, she put a word in and they were like, yeah, absolutely, we would love to have you. And so, you know, here it is 2-something years later. And, you know, if I go there one day a week, it's okay. But at least I know that I have the ability to just have a side hustle and make money. And I've always loved that for me. I've always been like that. Ever since I told my mother that, you know, I felt like I needed to move out and be on my own, I think I did a very good job at that. Especially, you know, just seeing my parents and all the things that, you know, I was provided. Like, I lived pretty well, I must say. You know, I lived pretty well. I was able to participate again in a lot of, you know, activities like playing the violin. You know, I played the violin for a while. You know, I roller skated. Like, that was my thing. So, you know, I'm lucky to say and blessed to say that, you know, I've just experienced lots of things. So I've always had that kind of hustle mentality. Just do what you feel like doing, you know. Don't really worry about what anybody else says. Now, granted, I do put the stress and strain on myself of working and being tired and being burnt out. But it's just rewarding to me, again, in a whole lot of different ways. And that's not for everybody to understand. And that's okay. But yeah, it's a little bittersweet today, but I'm even excited about just being somewhere different, just meeting a different group of people, because I'm not gonna lie, kind of similar to my life and and relationships and whatever else. Like, I love change. I am a creature of change and wanting more and different for myself, to experience different things. So even if the whole entire store is made up of kids, you know, I may be in a position to be a mentor for somebody, or, you know, help them with something. So I'm excited. Yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, when we pulled up to that place, I was like, baby, what is this? Where are you taking me to? Now, it's over in an area, granted, that caters to nice restaurants and good food, because there's a couple of other places that was over there that I'm definitely gonna put on the list, for my own list, because I said I need to make up a list. He's been killing it. I'm talking about killing it. And yesterday, their restaurant was so good, y'all. I mean, you know, just compared to, again, a whole lot of other things that these restaurants just, they're not. So yeah, yesterday it was good. All right, you must know your girl has shed a little tear. Oh shoot, sorry. Yeah, your girl has shed a little tear or two, but it's been well and fun, and I'm ready to move on to the next thing. Okay, so The place that we went to yesterday, I am going to recreate those nachos, those crab nachos. So I got a lot of what I needed from Trader Joe's, and I need to run by Whole Foods really quick. And I know that crab meat is going to be very expensive, but we need to get the crab meat. We need to get the crab meat, we need to get the taro chips, and I think everything else is fine. I have sriracha, I have mayonnaise, and I also have that cilantro crema that I made. Yeah, I have that, so I'm gonna drizzle that over the top. I got the microgreens. That was really all about it. The heirloom tomatoes, got that, got a little purple onion. But those taro chips, they're really, really light, so they don't hold up to like anything watery. You gotta eat it right away, and I plan on eating it right away. My lips are dry. But yeah, so I'm trying to see what's up. I've been officially taken off the schedule, so as it appears right now, I don't work at all this coming week. And yeah, so we gotta make some phone calls and get that situated. I think I said that earlier, but yeah. So on the way to Whole Foods, and it's interesting because I'm like, okay, I'm going in Whole Foods with a Trader Joe's shirt on. I wonder what they think about that. Yeah, I'm back. Okay, so now not only is my cousin coming, but our family friend who we grew up with is coming over my house. Yeah. I needed to check in with myself because I'm not sure how I'm not really sure how I'm feeling. So I'm gonna do the best I can to, you know, host for a little bit, but I just for the hoopla. If you know what that means, like for the hoopla. Oh Lord. Yeah, you know, and I want to cook and eat, and now that's gonna prolong things because babe, I paid $25 for that crab meat. But yeah, I just really wanted to tell y'all I'm having a little bit of anxiety because this was not the plan.
Cheers.
Cheers.
1, 2,
Cheers.
3. To my loves.
Oh.
There, you happy? Yeah.
You have to let that
Now
thing
you
water
finish
down.
tickling your shit.
See why I called her?
Girl.
Wait, I sent her a text and said, you want to go get a drink somewhere? And then I was like, I want to just tell her what I really want. Then I called her, I said, hey, I want to come over so you can make me a drink.
She was talking about them drinks when she left.
Girl.
Look, she out licking the corner.
Damn.
Now you see why I want to come over here. Wait, so I sent her a text, right? I said, you want to go get a drink somewhere? And then she was like, I just got work. I was like, fuck that. Let me just call her and tell her what I really want.
Right.
I really want you to make me some drinks.
This shit here, raw girl.
This shit right here.
Look, she dipping and swirling.
No, normally she be having celery and a bacon and some tomatoes. Give me that baby tomato. Give me that tomato.
Oh yeah, I'm not. I don't even know why I sliced up these tomatoes.
But give me the skewer so I can skewer these tomatoes.
Oh Lord.
You know I fucks with tomatoes, like apples.
Damn.
Yeah, I really know it. There we go.
That's so gross.
No, it's not. I remember I used to eat the tomatoes off the line.
They're soft.
Don't tell her.
I just go get the jar. I mean the bottle.
No, you want to know what's around that? What's around?
I know it's around there.
It's honey and tahini around the edges.
But the
Worcestershire.
Hot sauce.
All my seasonings, like all my favorite seasonings. Tabasco, liquid smoke.
Damn.
Can I have all of this? Are you pickling this?
No, I'm done with it.
Oh shit. Damn.
That's why I said, why don't I just call her and tell her what the fuck I want? That's why I was like, I'll bring this
I
little
need
bit
a 2 liter of this.
of. Look, we gonna bring her a handle and have her make it in
If
this.
you buy a bottle,
I'm gonna bring you a handle.
if you buy a bottle of this,
Why can't
and
I?
I season it, and
Why-
then you just need to let it sit for like a day.
Why can't I bring you a bottle of this and then a bottle of that and then you just mix it together in this?
I can do that too.
Like,
These Mexicans don't know nothing about this shit.
That's what I'm saying too, because every time I go somewhere, I'll be like, can you make me a Bloody Mary? I'm like, now that I know how to make my own.
Now these motherfuckers can't fuck with this. They don't know nothing.
I said, why you think? Look, that's why I was like, let me just fucking call her and tell her what the fuck I want. I was like, I'll bring you this little bit of vodka I got.
Girl.
And let me tell you something. That comes from somebody who hated. I don't like tomatoes.
I love tomatoes.
So tomato juice really threw me off
Tomatoes
until I
are
started doing this. And I'm like, oh,
tomatoes
girl,
are my
yeah.
favorite. Always have, always will be.
It's just good like food.
Yeah.
When you got some bacon, but normally she makes it's a whole fucking meal in this bitch. Cause she'll have some celery,
so good.
she'll have tomatoes, olives, bacon. She'll have
That's
a whole.
what I'm saying.
You have all
And when you get through with it, you really be full.
Yeah, she'll have a whole food group in a cup. She'll have a whole salad.
God, Bambi.
Bambi make a whole salad in a fucking cup.
Bitch, patting this shit. Let's go
Look.
sell.
Look, why you now?
It's like I'm eating every sip.
Yes. Why you think I want to come over here, my nigga? You was bullshitting. That's why I was like, oh, let me just tell her what the fuck I want. I want to see her, but I want this too. So thank you. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
How'd you do it?
They were, wait.
Hey, good morning. Ooh, good morning. Very different from Jerry Curl Jan, huh? Yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to manipulate my hair. I don't want to do anything with it. So, good morning. Today is Monday, October 21st. Yeah, after all that hoopla yesterday, it was cool. I was glad to see both of them. I was very glad to see both of them. It's nostalgic in a way because we grew up together. We all grew up together, and now we're adults, and the only person who doesn't have any children is my cousin. She doesn't have any children. She's never really wanted children, and it's great when you can decide that for yourself, and that's really what it is, you know? Yeah. So today's Monday. I don't want to comb my hair until I have to go to work this week. As you know, yesterday was my last day, but I got a call yesterday evening basically saying that my transfer was official and they actually wanted to see me this week. So I will probably resume my normal kind of schedule. As I mentioned, for the month of November, leading up to, you know, my birthday, for sure. Oh, Lord, is that the popo? See, that's the only reason about me taking a new route, honey. Yeah, I'm going to be working quite a bit. More specifically because they need me at that store to help them get a lot of their new hires acclimated, and I love that for me. I love that for me. It also provides a lot of social awareness. I figured that out. You know, just getting to know people, their situations, you know, all the things. So, yeah, I'm going to be working quite a bit. But it also means that, you know, my weekends will be fun-filled. I'll be still getting into some more things, especially wellness. So after doing some research last night, there's a couple of different things that I think I'm dealing with, and I feel like I want to address them. Oh, Lord. And before anybody comes for me, I don't know. One, I have insomnia. And when you don't rest well, your days just aren't what they need to be or what they should be. All of the things. Need and should, okay? So I'm going to make an appointment with my doctor to address that. I also know for a fact that I need to resume acupuncture. Aside from adjustments and just aligning your body, acupuncture was very healthy for me. Like, very healthy. I'm actually going to make a phone call today because I want to get an appointment before I start at the new store. I really want to incorporate that again because when I was doing that, I just had a very calm demeanor about me. And, you know, again, I'm very thankful for the fact that, you know, I can recognize these things within myself. Like, you know, I'm not delusional. And it bothers me a little. So I would like to do something about it. So, yeah. The insomnia is killing me. That waking up, you know, every 2 hours. But I did a lot of research, you know. Again, some of these things are self-inflicted. The way I go to bed at night, you know, I'm having to, you know, check work emails, check personal emails, you know, scroll a little Insta, see what's ratchet on Facebook, you know. And I need to do a lot of things different. And I know this because, one, I'm getting older. You know, my birthday is coming up, and I think that's what's kind of going through my head, just how I need to just really change some things about, you know, my health and my mental health, all the things. But it's been a very pleasant morning. I did go to bed last night. I had trouble sleeping though. I had a lot on my mind. That too, when I have a lot on my mind and I go to sleep, it just does some things to me in my sleep. So, yeah, just wanted to share that. But yeah, good day. I'm going to go to work today. I kind of want to tell y'all something because I want to see if it works. Anyway, I'm going to tell y'all, and, you know, if you want to feel how you feel, it's okay. Everybody has an opinion. But yesterday when my cousin was over, she gave me a Adderall. And because she has attention deficit, she shared with me, you know, what the medication does, and then I did my own research. So long story short, I'm doing a test with myself this morning. I asked her to give me one, and I told her I was going to take half a dose, and I wanted to see just how mentally focused and aware I was today, because I have such an easy job, like really. Like, you know, I get paid a very wonderful salary, and I don't really work that hard. But the problem is, and y'all, it's funny because as I hear myself talk, it's like I recognize the things. I will sit at my desk, y'all, and write out my task list for the morning. You know, I'm very good at that. Like, what do I need to do this morning? Let's, you know, check it all off the list. And I don't do that at home. It kills me, just the way I handle these people's finances. Like, I cannot handle my own finances like that. I don't know what the hell that's about. Anyway, I get to my desk, I write my task list out in the morning, and then it's something. You know, I will actually get into probably the first 1-2 tasks on the list, and then something pops in my head, and it's, I need to search this, or I need to look for acupuncture, and then the rest of the day is thrown off. I don't get anything done, and I'm just shuffling papers across my desk. Like I have had a whole hard day. And you know, certain times I feel like I can do that. You know, I don't. There's maybe a week in the month. There's maybe a week in the month that I really need to get to work, and I don't even do it that week. I don't do it until like the very last minute, when I know that somebody may ask me for something, or, you know, I need to wrap up month end. Like, that's normally when it happens. But anyway, I participated in, you know, a trial test of that to see how productive I am today. I want to know. If it says that it provides you along with some of the side effects, and that's why I really don't, you know, I'm not a medicine person. I believe in some instances, you know, because I have taken medication in the past for lots of things, for sleep, for whatever. I believe that medication can often be helpful. Let me say this now so that nobody gets the wrong impression about this. I do not want to be attached to having to take medication every day. Okay, am I in your way? I mean, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. Yeah, I do not want to be attached to a pill every day. I don't feel like it's that deep. However, occasionally when I need help, or my body needs help, or my mental needs help to be more focused and have more clarity and, you know, remembering things and being mindful, I would like that. Hey y'all, good afternoon. It is your girl coming through with a report. Y'all, wow, I got some work done this morning. You know, and I know somebody's gonna have an opinion about me taking somebody else's prescribed medication, but I did because I wanted to know. And so my heart sped up a little bit, which at first had me a little concerned, but that was the only real side effect that I experienced. I got a little, you know, palpitation. I guess that let me know that it was go time, because it wasn't really fast paced for me, but the things that I had been neglecting, quite a few of those things I actually completed, you know, with the exception of a couple of other things, you know, waiting on a phone call, that stuff. But I got some things handled today. But I do know one thing. Look, let me tell you something. Once that pill wore off, baby, I fell completely down a rabbit hole all the way to the damn bottom. And I didn't come back until it was time for me to get up from my desk and leave. Okay, so got my work done, and then I could tell when the pill started wearing off, because I started thinking about all the things that I needed to do for me. And if I looked for one doctor, I looked for 80 doctors. And then once I got on that and was in that hole, baby, I didn't come out. So I was on Google. But I did get some things done, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. I'm going to try it again tomorrow, and I'm going to see. I wish it would last a little bit longer so that I could go home and redo my closet. But I think it wore off. I think it wore off because excuse me. I think it wore off because I kind of want to go home and sit down, but I'm gonna stay in this. I'm gonna stay in this zone. You know, think about where I was this morning and how productive I was, and I'm gonna go home and see how much I can get done. But in the meantime, y'all, I am sitting in the parking lot of Ulta. I need some concealer. I have been using Mary Kay concealer for years, and you know, it's holy grail. It's holy grail for me. but it's gone, and it normally takes quite a few days for me to order some more, and I could, but I'm right here at Ulta. I'm gonna go in and see what can I find. I also need to get another milk primer. I've been using milk primer, and it's really, really good. One thing I can say, I'm glad that the weather has cooled off, because my skin is really oily in the summertime. So yeah, but I'm about to run in Ulta and grab a couple of things, and then we're gonna go home. That pill also made me not have an appetite, which she said that was gonna happen. So I didn't even eat this morning. She said, as soon as you pop your eyes open, take the pill. I actually waited, because I woke up a little early and was just rolling around in the bed, and then, you know, took that. And I had some yogurt. I had my normal granola pineapple situation, and so yeah, I'm not really hungry. I'm like, oh girl, you gonna get some shit done and you're gonna lose a couple of pounds. Bye. I did good. I went in there and got exactly what I needed. And one thing I didn't. I need to stop at Office Max, because I need to get some I need to get some envelopes. Oh Lord, I don't even remember what size. I need to get some envelopes, and I need to get a new SD card. The 512 is almost all done, so we gotta re-up on the space. Boy, I hate that I was in that store that long, because the traffic is now insane. Child, I could have been at home probably an hour ago. Crazy. We could talk about when I get home, but obviously I'm stuck in traffic, so we can talk about a whole lot of things right now. I got some of these exfoliating pads, because I use these when I use Nair sometimes to shave my legs and good stuff. Can't never go wrong with the NYX Butter Gloss. And then I ended up getting a Lancome concealer. So we're gonna try her out and see what she's doing. Yeah, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping for real. I'm about to do the same thing, ma'am, sir. Yeah, let's get on around the way. That's one thing about me, honey. My parents taught me how to do a lot of things, including drive real good. Come on. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I always got to be up to something. This is a 80-something pound box. Good afternoon. It's warm outside today. It is warm outside. I'm having hot flashes and all that at the same time. Anyway, today is Tuesday. I'm sorry that I did not cook for y'all last night, but we are definitely going to cook once I wind down. This is day 2. And although I still fall down lots of rabbit holes because I have no business at Conn's today, I really blame my man for that. But yeah, by the time y'all see this, they'll probably, all the stores will already be closed. But Conn's, now y'all know y'all wrong as hell. Let me tell you why. For years, y'all have been charging people thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in interest for this stuff, and now y'all practically giving it away. And I was one of them long time ago. If I'm not mistaken, my washer and dryer that I have right now, I think it came from Conn's. Baby, they giving that stuff away. And this box, I hope I tore that myself. Anyway, this is a bench, a bar bench. Just because, I don't know, chairs would probably be really cute in here. And I don't even know if once I put this thing together, if I'm gonna keep it. I think it was just because of the price that I bought it. And so, yeah, I really don't even know how it's gonna look. So we've done all this to bust this box open, put it together. It's gonna sit up there for a minute because right now I have this big tall computer chair and it's just not, yeah. So this morning before I left home, I seasoned and kind of portioned out salmon. Y'all know I like to season my stuff and eat it a few, you know, I like to pre-season if I can. So I seasoned some salmon this morning. I need to cook those zucchini noodles. I'm gonna do something real fancy smanchy for myself. Yeah, I don't know. Okay.
What's it gonna do? Tu as ton un, oh you peux dégager un, ride with me, I know game that I kick to you. It's so thorough and real. The flower fully bloom in the summertime. You ready to be watered by this conversation? Hope you're ready. I'm in awe 'cause you shine.
Almost burnt the skin off my nose trying to put on these glasses today. It's 90 degrees outside. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, y'all. Let me tell you something, baby. That food last night. There are no words. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes I really do amaze myself. Because what I made last night was really the exact same thing times 10. On steroids, okay? What I made last night was so good, y'all. And I wasn't really sure of the broth situation, you know, because there was actually, you know, like broth in the bottom of my bowl at the restaurant. But I had kind of put it in my mind, like, you know, the taste and where I wanted to go with it. You know, I added the bacon, putting the liquid smoke on the salmon gave it this delicious smoky flavor. And the only reason why I didn't like really walk y'all through that last night was because I was on the phone with my daughter. And, you know, since we don't talk that often, you know, we stayed on the phone like 3 hours last night. So I was actually in a moment while I was cooking, but it was late and I didn't want to cook that without being able to record it. So we will definitely run that back because, yeah, we will run that back. I think it's very doable. You know, maybe not to my extent, but it's definitely doable. I don't know what in the world. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying having this scarf on my head. I just am, because I haven't had to comb my hair. I've just been greasing it and, you know, at night brushing it out, and just my hair is just free. So you're probably gonna be looking at, I need to switch the scarf up. That's probably where we're at with it. But yeah. So did I say today was Wednesday, October 23rd? Today's Wednesday. I am headed to the post office because I was supposed to have been dropping those glasses off yesterday, and I got to the post office, was running my mouth yesterday all in a hurry and didn't print out the label, so I went all the way to the post office and couldn't even. So I'm headed to the post office right now. And I also made an appointment to try out SweatHouz, which is basically the sauna and the cold plunge. I'm not gonna hold you, I'm terrified of the cold part, because I would rather be kind of hot than cold. I think I'm normally a very warm natured person, so I definitely need to get out of my head before I go in there, because I've watched, you know, just a couple of people that have gone, and, you know, even just dipping your toe in there, it's scaring me. it's scaring me. So we're gonna go to SweatHouz once I leave the post office, and then I'm gonna go home. I'm really disappointed because I had ordered some work gloves, and Home Depot was saying that they were going to be available to be picked up today, and they're not. They're not going to be available to be picked up next week, and I don't understand that. And the particular gloves that I'm looking for, the gloves that I work with that help me not only protect my hands but my nails, obviously they don't carry them in store anymore. I don't know what that's about, but I'm probably going to have to go to Home Depot when I leave SweatHouz. I'm probably going to have to go to Home Depot when I leave SweatHouz, because I need to have those gloves for work tomorrow. Tomorrow is my first day at the new place, and yeah, I need to have gloves on. Oh, this was a lot closer than I thought. Baby, look, all this is... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I just want to say this out loud so that the universe hears me. I am so thankful, and I am so grateful for everything. You know, even in the midst of my chaos and my panic attacks and it all, I just am so thankful. And even, you know, I think I've said this before in the vlog, but the way that this new situation is even like panning out for me, it's top tier. It's top tier.
Some like sass and different or whatever the heck. I didn't know what I said for. To adjust the temperature, the time, you don't really have to mess with that. We also have different lights, just like depending on your mood, you can mess with those. Up here, you tap for chromotherapy.
All right, y'all, we are here. Wish me luck, okay?
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow, all the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that shit right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo, smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my drinking, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with my feelings, and sadly I'm uncomfortable with healing. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
All right, hey, y'all. I did it. I did it. I spent about 40 minutes in that sauna roasting. Like, I mean, you could baste me with sweat. But it was good. But I felt like, you know, after 40 minutes, that's a long time. And that thing was like 175 degrees in there. And it was hot. It was really hot. The vitamin C shower was good. I decided to make the shower warm and then turn it to cold so I could somewhat prepare my body for that cold ass 40-something degree water. I was told that it's a lot easier if you don't like submerge your feet, especially, you know, like your first couple of times or you know, whatever, like submerging your feet kind of takes you out. And when I dipped my toes in there, I realized that my feet couldn't go. They couldn't go with the rest of my body. So I got in, I put my legs on the ledge, and it was cold. It was very cold. It was very cold. I got in there, I sat there maybe about, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, and I got out because I had to get my mind together. I had to I had to wrap my mind around what was actually going on. And so, yeah, did that, and I had to get out. Once I got out and I had a moment to kind of think about how cold it was, I went back in for a second time. And that second time, I think I stayed in there maybe like 5-6 minutes. Probably about 6 minutes. And it was good. It was real good. I'm so proud of myself because that water was cold. That water was real cold. And the shock of it all, you know, because I felt it all in my body. Now, mind you, it was a little different because my feet were out, and I think the heat in my feet was what was really saving me. Dang, there's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. Yeah, but that second time I got in, it was good. I made it work. I was in there, like I said, I think about 6 minutes, and then I got out and I was numb as hell. Like I was trying to wipe myself off with the towel and I could not feel anything. So, yeah, but my body feels good. It's still like acclimating to getting warm because she said that the girl that I was talking to, I can't even remember her name, but she says she just lets her body warm back up naturally instead of like trying to take another shower and kind of, you know, mess up the benefits of the cold. So my body feels like it's still warming up. But overall, really good. Of course, they want to bill your credit card every month, and I ain't gonna do that right now. I definitely want to try it. It was good though. It was real good. So I'm glad I went. Now I'm on my way to Home Depot to try to find these gloves. I have a feeling I'm gonna be disappointed, but I need to at least see what's going on. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna take y'all in Home Depot, but I don't know if I'm gonna see y'all later or not. I have some work to do. What? I know you lying. I know you lying. Oh my goodness. This ain't it. This ain't it. This ain't it. I gotta find another way, baby.
The thing